Hey guys, back with another video. It's drummer boy Danny here, as always, aka Drummer Freak. So today I just want to go over of how I. So basically, today what I want to go over is how I do all these things, how I always move around the drum set, how I do all these fills, and how I always drum and this and that, like how I always got on the toms like you know what I'm talking about, or like the high hat rolls that. And then how I'm gonna there's this one thing that I have, this foot technique where I like slide my foot back and forth yeah, I look weird doing that, but I don't really care. I'm just okay. Anyway, let's get on to it. Okay, so when I drum, right, basically, and I even have my drumsticks here too, to give you guys the instructions. So when I drum, I usually have my drumstick. So this drumstick, pretend you're shaking someone's hand. Now grab a drumstick and just wrap it around and put your thumb towards where the flag is, and then that's just how you play. You just practice playing like that. And then with the other one, you wanna have this one you wanna make a smiley face. So you don't wanna have it up like this, because like you're playing the snare drum. I'll give you an example. Like, and you're playing like this. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's supposed to be, or you could do this too, which is more comfortable. And so you just drum set. You once you have your same thing, you put your thumb on the flag, and once you have your drumsticks, you just get on the drum set and you just start playing. And the technique that I like to use when I'm playing on the hi-hat. So some people like to play their hi-hat and they like to play down like that. That's very uncomfortable for me, and I used to play like that, and I stopped playing like that because it was very uncomfortable. I would like hit both drumsticks together, or it would ruin my drumsticks faster, and it would just break it. So I started moving to the second technique, and I would start drumming like that, and trust me, that helped a lot more. Now I drum like this, and it's much easier for me. Now, so just imagine doing that, or that's just double stroke, like double, 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 double. It looks weird doing it that because I'm not on the drum set, but you know what I mean, like. Anyway, so when I'm drumming, right, basically you just want to have a good grip, but you want to be relaxed when you're drumming. You don't want to be you don't want to be tense when you're drumming, otherwise that's gonna you're gonna mess up. You're not gonna be able to move around, because then you're gonna be so focused, and you're gonna be so stressed, like it's gonna be all in your head. You're gonna be like, oh my god, what do I do? No, I want to do this fill, but I'm too scared. Oh my god, what do I do? How do I do this? If you get so tense, it's gonna stress you out, and you're not gonna be able to play right. You're gonna end up messing up. Basically, what I like to do is I practice it, but like when it comes to that time, I don't think about it. I just do it, and that helps a lot. Like, because when I still do that sometimes. I just think about it, and whenever I think about it, I mess up. Like, say you're trying to go down on the Thomas really fast, and if you just think about what happens to me is every time I end up, whenever I think about it, I just end up going to the snare drum, and I'm like, and I'm stuck, and I feel like I can't move it. So you just want to do it. You don't want to think about it. Otherwise, you're gonna get stressed out, and you want me to be able to move around like you want to. So you just want to stay relaxed. You want to stay calm. Just and also, like, if you could, if this works for some people, maybe you could, like, just like take a step back, relax, but also, like, see yourself in your head, like, imagine yourself and see yourself in your head playing that exact same way that you want to play, that there's something that you want to say. You want to do a crazy fill down the tunnel or something like that. See yourself and imagine yourself doing it in your head. That helps a lot, because, like, you're basically saying, I know I can do this. I believe in myself. You're gonna do it. Just do it already. Don't think about it. Just do it. That's basically what you're saying. Like, you basically have confidence and you believe in yourself, and that will help you to play more confidently and be able to know that you can do it. So, and also just practice, 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 practice a lot. And when you play, like I said, you wanna have your arms relaxed. Now, when I play, I move my arms, but you also want to move your wrist too at the same time. Mostly I move my wrist. I don't really move my arms. Sometimes I do, but I mostly move my wrist. But when you do, like, you wanna have your arm. You wanna be relaxed. You don't wanna play and be really tight. You wanna, be able to um be relaxed. That way you can, because you want to be able to move an emotion like this, be able to move your wrist. Because if you're all tense, you're not going to be able to, you're going to end up moving your whole arm, and it's going to look very off. So you want to be relaxed as much as you can, but have a good grip on the drumstick. Now, the second technique that I use, well, not the second technique, I'm sorry. What was it called? When I'm playing, okay, so when I'm playing, also, the second thing that helps me when I'm playing, when I hold my drumstick is, oh god, how do you put this in my words? Okay, so when I'm playing, right, I have my, drumstick, like I said, like you're shaking someone's hand for this one, or you could put it like this. A lot of drummers I see playing like this nowadays, but not a lot, but most drummers, they usually play in this technique. You could do whatever way, but whichever works comfortable. But you want to be able to hold the drumstick the right way too. And yeah, that's basically all that I do for it. Other than that, just keep practicing, and you'll get there one day. Just believe in yourself, practice, do whatever you can to do it. Using a metronome helps too. So if you use a metronome and you're working on some new feel, you want to start up slowly and just keep working on it with the metronome. And the more you practice, the faster you get, and then just try to speed it up. Like, the better you get, the more you increase your speed. But you want to start off slow, because that will help you to know. You'll be able to hear yourself and know how to play it, and then you'll be comfortable with going slow, and then that will help you to gradually increase the speed, and then you'll all of a sudden be comfortable playing fast at that speed. So yeah, and then I want to go over a little bit of how I do that little that little fill that I do on the toms when I'm ending a song, like it's basically just this triple stroke roll. So you're basically like, wait. So it's kind of weird. So like imagine I'm doing a single stroke roll. So I start off with a single stroke roll, and then I go to a triplet. So that's basically how I do it. That's really all there is to it. I'll do it slow again. And then that last part is just a single stroke roll really fast. So it's just like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean, right? So it's just a triple stroke roll that I'm doing. And just practice that slowly, and then all of a sudden, like, you'll get fast, like I just did. So I had to do that. Anyway, yeah, like I said, all you gotta do is practice. Just use a metronome. Practice slowly, and as you get better, you increase that speed, and then eventually you'll be a professional at it. And then one day, yeah, who knows? You might become a professional drummer. Live your dream. You just gotta keep working for it. You just gotta keep practicing. Use those techniques that I told you. That will help a lot. Trust me. That's how I started playing drum. That's how I started when I first got on the drum set, and believe me, it helps a lot. Anyway, thanks for watching. Comment down in the section below of what you would like to see next, and if this helped you out a lot. And subscribe to my channel, right? Because I will be having more videos here soon of drum lessons, of how to play or how to do certain rudiments for beginners. So just stay tuned for more. Thanks, and as always, Drummer Freak is out. Hey guys, back with another video. It's Drummer Boy Danny here, as always, aka Drummer Freak. So today I just want to go over of how so basically today what I want to go over is